What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autotop.nl. My name is Martin, and today I'm taking a look at this, the LCE Performance 911 Turbo, the 992.1 with their 900 horsepower package. Now, we have already tested that car a few years ago, back when the 992 Turbo S was released, because that's how long LCE have been developing this package for this car, for this platform. They were there from day one, and now it's been what, 3 years, something like that. And now it's for me to find out how they improved on their package. Now, this is their demo car, their development car. It's done over 80,000 kilometers with this package. Now, what does that package include? It's a turbo. It basically has two turbos, and they have both been upgraded, as well as the downpipes.
Oh my gosh, look at that shit right there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Over
80,000 kilometers with this package. Now, what does that package include? It's a turbo. It basically has two turbos, and they have both been upgraded, as well as the downpipes and the exhaust. And they also upgraded the intercoolers. So this is typical for the turbo. This is where it sucks in the air, or ducts in the air, to cool down that turbocharged air, which is quite hot because of the compression, and then the intercooler cools that down again and pushes it into the intake manifold, and that's how you generate more horsepower. I really love this spec, by the way. Very classic silver 911, and it also has the forged wheels by LCE Performance, made for the center locks for the Turbo and Turbo S. Now, this is a massive wheel. It's a 22-inch and it's a 335 section, so it's a super wide tire. And behind that we have steel brakes. Now, this is the only handicap this car has, because I just did a 300 km/h run. You definitely need the carbon ceramics if you do very high speeds, because it will, of course, be able to do very high speeds. Now, the guys at LCE explained me that when we test drove this the first time, the mapping wasn't ready for 300 plus. So yeah, a lot of you also commented like, okay, it's super quick, but after 300 it died a little. And we completely agree, it did. But as I said, it was a development car. They only did the mapping right up until 300, something like that. But now it's all done.
But first, here's my new car. We've bought a BMW X5 45e for product development, and partly just as a nice car to use, also as a rental car for customers, but mainly as a stage 2 development car. Really nice car, super comfortable, nice spec, just how we like it. But of course, we first did a car vertical report on it, because that's what we do every time when we buy a new car. So if you use code Autotop.nl, you get a 20% discount on one of these beauties. I've printed it out over here, so let's have a look. Of course, we did the commercial use check, which means that it hasn't been used as a taxi or as a rental car, a police car or a demo car. Theft was not stolen in the past. They check 900 databases in over 25 countries to sniff out every detail about the history of the car. Mileage checks out as well.
I don't know what the hell he yapping about, man. Why is my chat now on the screen? I don't know. Oh yes. Oh yes, about to get it, but
which is great. Legal status check. Make sure that it's of a report with. This is because with every claim, much with helpful report, make sure you enjoy the video.
So let's just go for a quick test drive. If you haven't seen the sound video of this car, because it has this stainless steel exhaust.
That shit is just so fucking just like oh sexy. Like oh my gosh, man.
For a quick test drive. If you haven't seen the sound video of this car, because it has this stainless steel exhaust from LCE Performance, they also offer has this stainless steel exhaust from sound video of this car, because it has this stainless steel exhaust from LCE Performance. They also offer titanium options. Go click in the top right corner because it sounds really, really good. And everything has been TÜV approved, so even the downpipes. So the exhaust comes with a remote. So 1 is open, 2. As you can hear, this is closed, open. Let's just open her up. Both the exhaust and the car. So the 3.8 flat 6 bi-turbo no longer has 650 horsepower but 900, and torque has gone up to 1000 Newton meters. And it's all linked to the PDK dual clutch gearbox, which just handles it, no problem. And that's also why you can do 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds, which is absolutely insane. Okay, let's put the car into sport mode, and you get these little burbles. Listen to this. Oh, that's good. And then you get these bangs from the upgraded exhaust.
Probably like amazing.
Really, really cool. Let's just keep those open. That's just a massive sound. Okay, I'm going to hit ESC Sport. Make sure my tires aren't dirty. And then do a launch control in the tunnel. Yes, sir. Let's clean those up. Okay, watch this. 2.5 seconds is freaking massive. Oh, Jesus! Okay. That'll wake you up. Absolutely ridiculous how quick this car is. Oh, and the sound.
Oh my gosh, bro. We're gonna have to rewatch this video because I freaking love 911s. I freaking love 911. So let's go back and see what he's talking about. This is the 900 horsepower Porsche 992 Turbo S. I see what he's doing with that. Turbo S. Wow.
Both the exhaust and the car. So the 3.8 flat 6 bi-turbo no longer has 650 horsepower but 900, and torque has gone up to 1000 Newton meters. And it's all linked to the PDK dual clutch gearbox, which just handles it, no problem. And that's also why you can do 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds, which is absolutely insane. Okay, let's put the car into sport mode, and you get these little burbles. Listen to this. Oh, that's good. And then you get these bangs from the upgraded exhaust. Really, really cool. Let's just keep those open. That's just a massive sound. Okay, I'm going to hit ESC Sport. Make sure my tires aren't dirty. And then do a launch control in the tunnel. Yes, sir. Let's clean those up.
All right.
Really, really cool. Let's just keep those open. That's just a massive sound. Okay, I'm going to hit ESC Sport. Make sure my tires aren't dirty. And then do a launch control in the tunnel. Yes, sir. Let's clean those up. Okay, watch this. 2.5 seconds. It's freaking massive. Oh, jeez. Okay. That'll wake you up.
That should be so crazy, bro. Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck?
Absolutely ridiculous how quick this car is. Oh, and the sound. Wow. Okay. Wow. Really impressive. So, the stock 992 Turbo S, the 992.1, cannot judge the 0.2 just yet, but I do think it's a bit, don't get me wrong, it's a bit tame. If you talk to the Turbo S owners, they fully agree. They're just like, yeah, it's a fast, you know, 4S basically. It doesn't have that raw character of the old turbos, where, you know, you would wait for that turbo to kick in and just hold on for dear life. This has that character, that Widowmaker character, as you just saw. You're like, okay, point it in the right direction and just go for it. It's a hell of a sensation, really. The exhaust that's currently on here is a prototype, so they're working on getting the sound just right. So with the valves open, they now have a little bit of a resonance in the rear box, and they are continuing development to get rid of that. So yeah, they're not doing half work over there at LC Performance. They are really doing a fantastic job.
That shit went crazy fast, man.
Really ridiculous. Okay, now let's hit the Autobahn, because, you know, there's no point doing B roads with this car. It's just way too quick. Sure, just go. I do hope we get a bit of space, because this is quite a busy Autobahn section, but let's just try it out. Mr. Porsche. Thank you. And the raw sound that you get, you have this raw power delivery, which I think is fantastic. It really reminds me of the old turbo models, but also the raw sound really adds to that. I think a 911 turbo should scare you just a little bit. And this is scary, really. It can definitely surprise you from time to time. I just had wheel spin at like 100, all four wheels, full tires. A little poo came out, but that's what we want. Well, that's not what we want, but oh, I'm hoping for a little space on this tiny autobahn that we're entering right now. I forgot, it also has a KW V4 suspension kit, and I think it's quite lovely. We have these massive wheels, but normally with these 22 inches, I think they're a little too large, but in combination with this KW V4, really, really good. And I just can't believe the car has done 83,000 kilometers. 83,000, that's actually quite a lot. Let's pull a little gap right here. It's completely empty behind me. Come on. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes, things are looking good. We do have to bear in mind it's on steel brakes. So I'm not going to anything here. Oh, snapped my neck there. Oh, it's so good. There is nothing like a 911 turbo for just raw speed, zero effort. That's the 911 turbo recipe.
Shit. Alright, now we're gonna go a little more back in the day. But now that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What did bro say? Testing, yo, Yo, what did you say, bro? I don't speak that language. Well, make sure to follow up though. I don't speak that language, but don't worry, we're staying. Don't worry, you're gonna love. I love European cars. All right, let's see.
Motor Week is made possible by Lucas Oil, TireRack.com, and RockAuto.com.
Few high-performance cars excite us like the BMW M3. And each time that BMW brings out a new M3, we get even more excited. So you can imagine
That
what
is
our
a
office
nice
was like when
looking
BMW
car,
delivered
man.
the all-new 2001 M3 with 333 horses under the hood and the most sophisticated chassis in 3 Series history. Why, the mere thought of driving the new M3 makes us weak in the knees.
I know that's right. Say it again for the people in the back.
We first dragged our jellied legs aboard the raucous 2001 BMW M3 at the Grand Prix circuit in Jerez, Spain, nearly a year ago. That 2 brief tests impressed us so much that we named the M3 our best performance car pick for 2001. A more extensive test of this Laguna Seca Blue Coupe has only served to validate that decision. And after driving this Imola Red M3 convertible, it was clear our choice was a no-brainer. Visually, the M3
Like, look at that. Look at, oh my.
M3 convertible, it was clear our choice was a no-brainer. Visually, the M3 stands apart from its other merely mortal 3 Series brethren with a muscular reshaping all around. The front air dam features extra-large intake scoops, while the kidney grille is less upright, blending well with the recontoured Power Dome hood. The M3 convertible shares the same lines from the A-pillar forward, but the fully lined cloth top does not exactly mimic the coupe's lines. The styling effect is of a lower, more sensuous machine. At the touch of a button, this M3 stows its top and heated glass rear window for serious wind-in-the-hair excitement. An aluminum hardtop is optional. Both models carry the same widened track and wheel arches. They're needed to house the M-exclusive 18-inch double-spoke alloys wearing two 25/45 series Michelin rubber up front and two 55/40s in the rear. Out back, a wind spoiler.
That's a beautiful back end.
Rubber up front and two 55/40s in the rear. Out back, a wind spoiler is designed into the trunk lid, and the rear skirt flanks 4 chromed exhaust tips. While a great body is nice at our driving romances, performance is what really matters, and the M3 delivers a whopping 333 horsepower at 8,000 RPM.
Ooh, yay! I know that car be flying.
And 262 pound-feet of torque at 4,900. BMW's M Division has conjured up these numbers from a 3.2-liter inline-6 equipped with variable valve timing, 6 individual throttles, and a free-flowing exhaust. For once, the U.S. gets the same potent M3 engine sold in Europe.
They were like, for once, finally, they're like, Europe and getting the real sauce. 2001 BMW M3.
Equipped with variable valve timing, 6 individual throttles, and a free-flowing exhaust. For once, the U.S. gets the same potent M3 engine sold in Europe. Driving the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual gearbox, our tester romped to 60 in 5 seconds flat and tore through the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds at a trap speed of 107 miles per hour. Despite giving up 366 pounds to the coupe, the M3 convertible needed just a half-second more to complete both tests. Power is delivered with a sense of dire urgency, the motor revving cleanly all the way to 8,000 RPM, with 80% of its maximum torque on tap at just 2,000 RPM.
Wow.
Above 5,000, the exhaust note rips like a chainsaw through balsa wood. Away from the track for a while, we came to fully appreciate the M3's sporting interior fitment. The layout here is up to the standards set by the M3's racy looks and performance, but with less of the boy racer attitude found in previous M models. The driver sits on leather M Sport seats featuring individual backrests with adjustment. This unique design gives firm all-around support while still allowing the driver freedom of movement. The 6-speed shifter works with precision but with a somewhat rubbery feel. A nice touch is the lighted shift pattern on top of the knob. But the most satisfying touch is the small button labeled Sport in front of the shifter. Switch this on and BMW's driving dynamic system delivers a shot of adrenaline to the driver in the form of noticeably quicker throttle response. So activated, the M3's gas pedal is almost too twitchy for the street, but is perfectly tuned for serious driving, which we did plenty of on the tight twisties of West Virginia.
I gotta give me, oh my god. Them BMW engineers, they know what they were doing, man. They said, what you give a sport mode? They like, yo, they're like, third response become a little bit too twitchy. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, if you want anything for me to review, just sit in the chat. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'm good, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, I was responding. Yeah, it's just I was so locked in on the video.
Is Summit Point Raceway. BMW's philosophy is to always make the suspension faster than the engine. That may sound.
Yo, hello, I see you guys. What's up? Yeah, I'm good. You guys straight? Alright. bro. That's like your second time you said that shit. Alright. But BMW's philosophy is to make the suspension faster than the engine. I wonder what that means.
The street, but is perfectly tuned for serious driving, which we did plenty of on the tight twisties of West Virginia's Summit Point Raceway. BMW's philosophy is to always make the suspension faster than the engine. That may sound like marketing language, but the M3's engineers obviously took that mantra to heart. The suspension is an evolution of the previous M3 design, using a single joint spring strut front axle and a multi-link setup in the rear. Thanks to extensive use of aluminum to reduce unsprung weight, a stiff body structure, and near...
When I look at that thing just sling through that corner, I do... Alright, I'm about to move that chat box.
perfect balance,
like that thing was just slinging through those corners. I do little cinema in a game called Gorebox on mobile. Think of Gary's Mod, but for mobile and PC, so I hope you enjoy. These are just some I want to show you. Be sure to read the titles before watching. Alright, give me a second, man. Let me finish reacting to this video. Give me 1 second. I'll react to that, but we gotta finish this first. Alright. But nah, this BMW was slinging through those corners.
Design using a CBS and BMW M's variable differential lock. All systems work together seamlessly to keep the M3 on the right path without interfering in the driver's fun. To us, the 2001 M3 feels a little softer than previous models, not quite so harsh over the bumps, and not quite so single-minded in purpose. In keeping with its sport cruiser character, we limited ourselves to less strenuous activities in the M3 convertible, but were no less impressed by its fine handling and tight body structure. The M3 convertible gives away very little in agility and nothing in driver satisfaction to its coupe sibling, and you can't discount the added value of open-air motoring. But you can put a price on it, $53,400 to be exact.
Wow.
That includes more standard equipment than the coupe, and with options such as xenon lights, a cold weather package, and a Harman Kardon sound system, our M3 convertible came in at a not unreasonable $57,220. The M3 Coupe, with all of its rousing performance and bad boy attitude, carries a base price of $45,400. As tested, our car totaled $48,345. If you're one of the lucky 3,000 to nab one of these ultimate driving machines, wobbly knees may be the least of your worries, since the performance of these latest maulers from Munich can best be described as heart-stopping. And whether you fancy the menacing looks of the M3 Coupe or the low-slung open-air elegance of the M3 convertible, you'll be in for the drive of a lifetime.
I know, that's goddamn right. All right. All right, let's do this. The German drug problem of the we're gonna go back to that another day. This is first look Lamborghini Fenomeno V12, most powerful Lambo yet. Well, they're gonna be driving it.
Happy new Lamborghini Hypercar Day.
They're gonna be driving it. They're just gonna be going around it. We push the Corvette ZR1X to its limit. Drag strip test by General Motors and Chevrolet. Alright, I'll react to this. I will definitely react to this. Alright, let's see. Testing. Alright. Let's see what they're talking about.
We're going to prove that the ZR1X is the quickest Corvette, the quickest car GM has ever produced, the quickest American production car.
That seems like a bold claim. They said that they are going to prove that GM is that this is the fastest. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man. This is the most retarded UI I've ever seen in my life. Alright.
We're going to prove that the ZR1X is the quickest Corvette, the quickest car GM has ever produced, the quickest American production car.
Just point it straight and walk.
Yo, alright, bro. Alright, let's see what he's talking about, bro. How am I gonna do this shit? Yo, go on my YouTube live and comment it because Twitch doesn't allow me to click links. Go on my YouTube live and comment it so I can easily click it because Twitch doesn't be allowing me to click it.
Watch the tree and hang on for the ride.
The Corvette ZR1X was engineered to be the quickest Corvette ever, but we're not gonna know how fast it is until we run it down the drag strip. That's why we're here at US 131 Motorsports Park in Michigan to get a quarter-mile time on the Corvette ZR1X. This day has been years in the making. When General Motors designed the C8 Corvette platform, they had this ZR1X in mind. It's got a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged V8 engine making 1,064 horsepower.
This is supposed to be basically like the 911 competitor.
Designed the C8 Corvette platform, they had this ZR1X in mind. It's got a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged V8 engine making 1,064 horsepower. It has an electric front axle motor making 186 horsepower. The grand total, 1,250 horsepower, by far the most powerful Corvette ever made. This platform was built for extreme acceleration, and that's what we're here to test.
Oh my God! Woo! That is ridiculous!
We know that, cars in the 10s are really quick, really fast. Cars in the 9s are special, right? That's like where the best supercars are all living and everybody's trying to fight.
Right.
But breaking into the 8s, that's like unheard of. That's custom-built drag racers and the rarest of hypercars.
Right.
If we can break into the 8.6s, the mid-8s already is just, that's mind-blowing. The white car is going to do some tuning. We have some necessary tuning to dial in with our new axle torque numbers. Throughout the morning, we'll be working on that. Right around early afternoon, we're expecting we'll be ready to put our tuned cals into the Hero car and go do our first Hero pass and get a read across car to car.
So you're going to all be part of history. So kind of think of that. 72 years of this amazing product, and now I think the weather's going to cooperate really well.
That car just looks so goddamn good, bro. Like, bro, it's not even funny how good looking that this car looks so good, bro.
Car to car.
So you're going to all be part of history. So kind of think of that. 72 years of this amazing product, and now I think the weather's going to cooperate really well.
They got vets everywhere
in Michigan here, so I really like how this is going to come together on telling this story and what puts ZR1X in a league of its own. Looking forward to this, and yeah, count yourself lucky to be part of this. I certainly do. So be safe and have fun today.
As we go into that, we may not see that trajectory go up, and they may stay together. So 55.
That's
kPa.
How much of this is down to the driver?
pretty decent process that the driver goes through to make sure they're all set up right. So you go into the water box, you do a really good burnout. Finding the right spot to get the lights, but not be too deep into the lights.
Right.
And get it and run. So honestly, you know, we rely on the driver's training. He was out here in June, but he's been doing it for years.
Yeah.
To go and get us the best time, that's for sure.
I have never experienced anything like this. The acceleration you feel off the line, I think everyone remembers the first time they did a fourth gear pull, and the power of the engine is incredible. So we're pulling data live in real time, as well as post-processing it. Send out the car, they come back, we save the data, look at it, and then that's where we determine if we want to make any changes or leave it be.
So there's also a reason why we're here in the autumn. The air is cool, which cool air makes more power in a gasoline internal combustion engine, but it's not so cold that the track surface is too cold for traction. There's this very tiny window of ideal conditions where you've got cool, dense air going into the engine, making more horsepower, but the track surface is warm enough that the tires can hook up and get grip and give you that amazing quarter-mile time.
The good news for me is traction is not an issue. Like, it just goes with a cold track. Like, it's not much sun load on it yet, so cold track, full fuel load, heavier car. There's a lot you can still modify, and you get a couple hundredths.
It's kind of a given that it's going to happen. But it's just interesting how consistent the car is staying, even though we are getting into a heat soak condition. So it's really promising. It's pretty impressive.
This is not a private track for General Motors. This is a public drag strip where amateur drag racers come and test their vehicles. This is the kind of place that a Corvette owner could bring their ZR1X and test it on the quarter mile.
If you ask any one of us, we'd give you the same answer. It's surreal to think about the culmination that's happened here today. It's just an incredible time to be a part of Corvette development.
You know, what we're going to run here this morning is what will go into production. And, you know, this will be a car just like a customer could buy and go take to the track. And, you know, we have every bit of confidence that they'll be able to repeat the same kind of times in these sort of conditions.
Very cool.
Hesitate a little bit and then bring in the torque on the front as we gain that capacity on the front tires. And so it's just all about, and we'll see. Hopefully it's better than the last one.
8.7 seconds is fucking fast, bro. Sheesh.
So as I've been walking around the track today and talking to the engineers, the most impressive thing to me is that they don't stop tweaking things and testing things. They constantly want to improve, even if it's just a fraction of a percent. They're always messing around with things and trying to improve and optimize. And that's the whole reason why we're here today, is to test those incremental improvements and see how they work in the real world.
Everything we worked on, it's pushing kind of the limit and the nominal capability, but in a consistent way that's repeatable and can be backed up, you know, run to run. And that's a big part of what gives us confidence that we can sell the car just like this, and a customer can bring it to this track or, you know, another track like this and expect to get the same sort of result.
I want more.
Do it again. That's what I'm talking about, more.
We picked up a lot to the quarter for sure. We picked up some to the eighth. An 871 for a production car is just insane.
Ooh-wee.
Just not able to get the heat out of it.
Must not be.
I think he asked if we're happy for the day.
I think we have to.
Yeah.
And
we're done.
Yeah.
It's getting late in the day, and we've been running this car pretty hard, so we're starting to think, you know, even with our cooling setup, maybe we're not getting all the heat out of the engine. We're seeing a little bit slower trap speed here at the end of the day, and actually slower, looks like kind of all around. Now, that's a lot to say when it's still running 879s, but we're trying to hope to push that further down the list here, so.
Do you have a number in mind that you want to hit today?
I do. I would love to see a pass in the 8.6s. That would be absolutely epic.
And
we're
what kind
very
of trap
close.
speed would that be?
It'd be 160-ish miles an hour, maybe a little more.
All right, guys, this is the weather we came for. So I know it feels a little chilly right now, but just think about how those engines will be as they get running. The plan for today, we're gonna run 3 runs back to back to back with the purple car, and then we'll go hit the coolers. So we're gonna try to condense the hero runs into the morning and go just meet our objective.
So the team has one chance left for a hero pass. They've got one opportunity to make this the fastest run they've ever recorded in a factory Corvette. So they're looking at everything on the car right now and getting it ready for that one last hero run.
Wow. They really pulled an A6. Shit.
All right, are we happy with that? What's the number?
8.68.
All right.
8.675 and 159.57.
Yeah, felt strong on the top. Mission accomplished.
I'd say. So good.
Hey, congrats to everyone. It's a win for the whole team for sure. It's a testament to all the work here. So it's awesome to come away with a package that make it happen.
So Keith, we're at the end of 2 days here at the track. You've done a lot of testing, you've done a lot of validating. How do you feel about the final number?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, you're right. We had a wonderful day in West Michigan here, and the final number exceeded our most stringent expectations. We ended up with an 8.675 with a 159.5 trap speed.
In a street legal production spec vehicle.
Yes, and that wasn't just a one-off. We had 3 runs in the 8.6s and several all day running in the 8.7s. So we know this car is capable and reliable, repeatable.
So Keith, there's one more number that
Wow. Wow. That car was going fast, man.
we haven't talked about, and I know you know this number, what was the 0 to 60 time?
So in order to do an 8.675 quarter mile, you're going to be doing a 1.68 0 to 60.
Holy.
And that's, to put in perspective, is about 1.5 G's acceleration throughout first and second gear.
Oh my God. So this is officially proven now. The quickest Corvette in the quarter mile with the fastest trap speed and the quickest 0 to 60 time of any General Motors vehicle that we've ever made for the street.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. And we are so proud of what we've done here today.
Amazing. Well, a round of applause, everyone.
Yes, thank you, team.
You folks did amazing.
Oh, that's crazy, man. How Supermax prisons actually work. I don't know. Let's see what we got to watch later. Cop take down suspect after brutal assault. Cops takes down suspect. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, yo, they were not playing. They went straight into it, bro. Shit. Alright, cops takes down suspect after brutal assault.
The caller reported that her 24-year-old daughter, Allison, had serious injuries from a violent domestic assault in front of a 1-year-old child. When officers arrived, they quickly realized this wasn't a minor dispute. The damage was severe, and the suspect was already on the move.
Hey, Allison. Can you just tell me if it was Merville that did this?
Oh my gosh, bro, that shit's crazy. These niggas, bro. They finna put her on some shit. That shit crazy, bro. Cops hunt down the Walmart. What the fuck? Yo. My For You page game crazy, bro. £700 of weed found in his U-Haul truck. Oh my gosh. £700 of weed found in his U-Haul truck. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck you think you was gonna do with all that shit, man?
How are you? Did you know the people in the van?
I wonder why he got pulled over.
How are you? Did you know the people in the van? Do you know the people in the van? Huh? Huh? No Spanish. How do you know the people in the van? How did you, can I open the door? How do you know the people in the van?
What van?
Did you know the people in the van?
No.
Oh, okay. Here. I don't want it to blow away. Reason I'm stopping you is you were driving over the edge line. Want to make sure you're not texting and driving on your phone or anything.
No.
ID with you?
Of course.
Where are you headed to?
Huh?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
To PA.
PA?
Yeah.
What do you have?
What?
What are you hauling?
I'm moving.
Oh, you're moving?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder if he's faking the accent too, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god, this is. Where are you going to? Where are you going? PA? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Dang, this goofball. Driving over the ledge.
With you? Of course. Where are you headed to?
Huh?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
To PA.
PA?
Yeah.
What do you have?
What?
What are you hauling?
I'm moving.
Oh, you're moving?
Yeah.
Did you rent the van? Where are you coming from?
To Oklahoma.
Coming from Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have in the back? What do you have in the back? What's in the back?
I'm moving over there.
Furniture? What do you have?
Furniture.
Okay. Rental agreement?
What's that? I don't speak English.
Who rented this?
Huh?
Who rented this?
Mama.
This nigga's acting so dumb, bro. This nigga's acting so dumb, bro. That's probably where he messed up. He's just acting so dumb. And the officer's like, yo. And the officer is asking valid questions like, okay, where's the rental agreement? Where's this? Where's that? Damn.
What do you have?
Furniture.
Okay. Rental agreement?
What's that? I don't speak English.
Who rented this?
Huh?
Who rented this?
My friend.
Your friend? Rental agreement?
Oh, the papers?
Yes, papers, papers, sorry.
Oh.
That nigga knew there was no goddamn paper in that motherfucker. Oh my god, that nigga was hoping there was something in there. Oh my gosh, bro.
Los papeles del yugo.
Is that marijuana? Marijuana? Okay. How much marijuana do you have with you?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Is that marijuana? How much marijuana do you have on you? Oh man, these cops, bro. These cops, bro.
How much marijuana do you have with you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not finding papers, boss.
Okay. Do you care if we look in the back? Can we look in the back?
Yeah.
You want to come back there with me?
Mm-hmm.
No guns or anything on you?
No, hell no.
Okay.
Oh, I don't got the key.
Where is the key? Hey.
Yeah, but they know something's up, bro. He's too nervous, bro. Officers, they're trained. When someone's just so nervous, he's forgetting everything, he's fake smiling and all this other shit, man, they know something's up, man. And he don't got the papers. Yeah.
Oh, I don't got the key.
Where is the key? Hey, come here. Come this way. Can you get off the phone for me, please?
What?
Can you get off the phone and talk to me, please? Thank you.
The key, I don't have the key.
Where is it? How are you going to get into it?
I forgot in the house, I think.
Okay, come here real quick. Listen, no firearms?
No.
Okay, put your hands on your head. Spin around. You care if I check real quick?
Of course.
Okay.
He said you care. He said, do you care if I check? And he said, of course. And the officer's still gonna check him. The officer don't give a fuck, but he know you do so suspicious. Fucking dumbass.
Okay, come here real quick. Listen, no firearms?
No.
Okay, put your hands on your head. Spin around. You care if I check real quick?
Of course.
Okay. Come back here. Come. 1812. What's your 39?
23.
Okay. No guns on you?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car. I gotta go over all your stuff. Okay.
Okay.
We'll go over from there. Okay. Hold on. It's locked. I'm sorry. Have a seat. Did you load the back of the U-Haul? Did you put all the stuff in the U-Haul?
No, my friend.
Your friend? What did he put back there?
He moving already.
I thought you said you're moving.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumbass, bro. He said this nigga now saying he's moving. He's moving. And the officer was like, I thought you said you was the one moving. Now the officer is trying his hardest not to not to put him in handcuffs, because actually, like, oh my gosh, bro. Sheesh, man. That's why he still didn't put him in handcuffs. Wow, but wow.
You're moving? You're moving or he's moving? What did he put back there?
He moving already.
I thought you said you're moving.
Yeah.
You're moving? You're moving or he's moving? Who put the stuff in the back of the U-Haul?
My friend.
You're coming from Oklahoma?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
To New York.
I thought you said PA.
No, I say PA. I said PA. I go to New York.
New York City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Why isn't your license valid?
My license is
It says status is revoked.
when?
I don't know when. I'm just asking you.
I think this month.
Huh? Huh?
I think this month.
This month? Did you not pay a ticket or something?
Yeah.
That's not good. How do you know the people that were in the van?
What people?
The van that was behind you. How do you know them?
I don't know.
You don't know them? Oh, okay. Well, how did you... Who put the lock on there? Who put the lock?
My friend, I forgot the key.
How are you going to open your stuff to get your stuff when you move?
He go to fly over there.
Oh, okay. Go admin real quick. Administrative.
Yeah, he over the bullshit. He like, I know you're doing you're not supposed to be doing. He over it.
he out of it? Driving. Look. Find it. Find it. Good job.
So when the dog sits, it's when it smells something, I think.
I'm gonna grab my I'm gonna grab the rock cutter.
Yeah, he said he doesn't have the key for it.
Dude, the van's 100%, or the van is 100% with me. And then it pulled in front of me and stopped.
Where's he at now?
It kept going, but that's why I don't want to walk out. So there's 3 occupants in it when I went by. Yep. Thick. That thing is no. The bolt thing is thick. That's so weak. Yeah, I'd say use one side like that. Get it?
Nope. Better leave him cut.
I know, dude. This thing is thick. Does anybody else have a cutter?
I don't know.
I might get my axe out.
Even do anything?
Listen, man. We're gonna open it. So do you have the key?
I don't got the key.
What's in there? What's in there? Huh? What's in the back of this?
I told you I'm moving with my friend over there.
So what's in there? What's in it? What is in there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
They got these niggas working.
I don't think it's doing anything.
I think I made it worse.
It's just bending the crap out of these. What else do we got?
We need a
grinder or something. I don't know who to ask. Trying to keep an eye out for that van. Quick.
I had to twist it.
Now you gotta get out of it. There you go.
I got it. There it is. There it is. Meat right here. It's gonna be loaded. Nice work, sir.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Cambridge.
Oh my
About 691 season.
Oh my gosh. And Ohio. So this is in Ohio. Okay. Weed is legal over there. Wow. In Ohio, you're only allowed to possess 2.5 ounces of marijuana. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm on streaming. We'll talk about this later. Wow.
Can you start a record for this U-Haul? And we'll just have it towed back to the post. Next available driver. They just need to drive it. Or just next available driver. Is 1048 near the post or no? I don't know where it's coming from. Well, the same. If there's anybody there that could drive back. Yeah, that's a lot of weed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wonder if these are all.
263, can you go to the regular record to be able to handle the U-Haul or large?
Just the driver. We just need a driver to drive it back to the post. Or 1048, if you're near the post and there's an extra body there that can drive this back.
Yeah. Hey, 40, what's your 39?
On scene. He's on scene.
Hey, 40.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh. He was charged with felony trafficking and possession. He was released after 4 days in jail he was released on jail on $150K bond. He is now a fugitive and has missed all his court dates. So he got caught with like 700 pounds of weed and they still did not deny him bond. What? If that is not one of the most obvious motherfucking flight risk, I don't know what is. And they still gave that nigga bond. Yeah, and somebody came and paid that $150K bond, was 10% of that. That's still like $15K. Somebody went ahead and paid $15K, got his ass up out of here, and them niggas ran. Oh my gosh. It's like, but the system know they're gonna run. If someone get paid $15,000, they know they're fucked in the situation. They're gonna run. Oh my gosh, bro. 15. They're so surprised. He is now a fugitive and has missed all his court dates. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Sheesh. Man. Sheesh, man. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. Can a tuned M4 be a M4 CSL on track? Let's see.
What's quicker around a track between a BMW M4 CSL or a BMW M4 Competition, which is rear-wheel drive, but it's had the CSL tune? And that's what we're going to find out today by using a professional racing driver, i.e. Racing Driver Sam. Here he is, the man. Hello, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Well, I'm good. You're going to dictate this battle today.
I'm going to try.
Modified versus factory spec.
I know. I need the factory spec to win. I can't have this. I'll lose sleep, Max. But anyway, yeah.
Well, we're going to find that out. Is the CSL quicker than an M4 Competition that's been tuned up? Well, we're going to find out. I'm Max Latavani. Welcome to Driven Plus. This is the BMW M4 CSL. It's the fastest ever M car to lap the Nürburgring in an impressive 7 minutes 18 seconds. It produces 550 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque. BMW say it will do a 0 to 60 time of 3.7 seconds and it weighs in at 1,600 kilos. It has an 8-speed torque converter gearbox and it's rear-wheel drive. If you bought one new, it would have set you back at least £128,000. A massive thanks to Jay for this car. This is the BMW M4 Competition, but it's been tuned to have the same power as the CSL. The original power is 510 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque, but it now produces...
That front end is just so sexy.
The original power is 510 horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque, but it now produces 550 horsepower and torque remains the same at 650 Newton meters. BMW say it would do a 0 to 60 time of 3.9 seconds and it weighs in at 1,700 kilos, which is 100 kilos more than the CSL. It has an 8-speed torque converter gearbox and it's rear-wheel drive. If you bought one new, it would have set you back at least £76,000. A massive thanks to Auto Omo for this car. Right, let's start with the CSL, one of my favourite BMWs ever made. It's such a weapon, this thing.
It's awesome.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Matte, crayony, grey. Best colour you can get, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the best colour. You can get them in the black and the white. I think this is the best colour, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Now, CSL, do you know what it stands for?
Club Sport something.
Coupe Sport Lightweight.
Okay, fine.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
You did well. Do you know what engine it has?
A B58.
Oh, close. S58.
I don't know. I don't even know what they mean.
Almost. So, difference between the CSL and the standard M4 Competition is weight. Weight is a big thing, as you've got no rear seats.
Yeah.
100 kilos lighter, carbon fibre bonnet, specific CSL suspension tuning, CSL splitter, a lot of carbon fibre.
Yeah.
Very cool car. Carbon roof as well. Yeah. And of course you get more power, 550 horsepower. But BMW say that, we all know BMW like to lie, and they produce a lot more, don't they?
They do.
Let's go over to the M4 over here. Now, this is a standard M4, used to be half the price one of them in the used car market.
Yeah.
And this has had coilovers, it's been tuned. It's had a CSL tune, that's what they call it. So it's got the same power as the CSL. So they say, rear-wheel drive, on Pilot Sport 4S tyres. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what suspension he's put on it, but if he's done it right and he's had a proper geo put in it, it should be better.
Yeah.
Not for road driving, but it should be better on a track.
Correct.
But then BMW has put a lot of money into development.
Boom.
This. But then that's not on coilovers, this is. So I don't know.
I'm not so sure if that is on coilovers actually. Maybe not, maybe it's on just, well, I don't think it is. I'm not so sure.
Be.
I know the GTS before, the F82 M4 GTS did come with coilovers, but not so sure about that one. Which one are you taking home?
CSL, there's no question.
You are, aren't you? Yeah. Limited in numbers, 1,000 worldwide.
But which can I afford to take home? Maybe this if I sold the children and the wife and the house, but if this can get close to it, there's a bargain there, isn't it? Bit of paint, a wrap. You know, you're not far away, are you?
You're not, no. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Let's introduce the stats and figures on both cars.
Alright. So we got the M4 Comp and the M4 CSL. 0-60. Wow. Top speed 155. This one is fucking 191. God damn.
So first, let's start with the M4 competition. Oh, look at this big wing here and these quad tailpipes. Sam, give it a rev. Let's hear it. That sounds really good. I like the sound of these cars.
Does sound good, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Turn
So,
it off.
I'll be interested to hear the difference, your thoughts between, obviously we're going to run this against the CSL, but the F82, my M4.
Yeah.
Because you've just literally gone out of that.
Yeah.
And you're now going to go in this.
Yeah.
I want to see the difference, how generations progressed.
See, my initial thoughts are, and one of the reasons I don't like modified cars is we can't get the number, maybe we can, maybe BMW would like to tell us, is how much development money went into the CSL to make it the way it is and make it put what they want.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't seem feasible that you could bolt a few grand coilovers on a car to make it the same. Do you know what I mean? That's my point.
And that's
Maybe
exactly what we're doing today.
Exactly right. Okay, good.
Go warm it up.
Thank you. Oh, she's loose.
Into turn one there. So, yeah, it's kind of modified M4 beat a standard CSL. That's exactly what we're going to find out today. So this is running 550 horsepower, coilovers. However, though, as Sam just mentioned then, it has not had the development which BMW put into the CSL.
Typical M4, bloody stiff.
It's fast, that's one thing, it's very fast. It's 100 kilos heavier than CSL though, of course, 1700 kilos, which was a big jump over the original, the previous generation, F82 M4. It looks fast though, have to give him that.
Come on.
See the directional change, looking quick.
Get in.
Onto the final corner.
Woo!
How was that?
Stiff.
Yeah?
It's very stiff. It's not. It felt stiffer driving it to the line. It actually feels okay out there. Yeah, it feels pretty good actually.
Yeah. What's up?
It's just like, I always complain that the M4 is too stiff, didn't I? And this is stiffer. But, you know, it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah.
Okay, what time are you in? 3, 2, 1, go. There he goes into turn one. Come on, can the standard M4, well, the M4 competition beat the CSL? Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't, because you shouldn't have a right to go faster than the CSL, because that's the ultimate. It's looking good.
Come on.
The S58 engine again, fantastic engine, it really is. It's quick.
Come on.
Down the final turn. Just. You'll find out in a minute. This is quick, Sam.
Was it?
Yeah. Also, you're not so sure what the CSL has done yet, but 49.97.
Oh. Wow.
CSL's got a good time to beat.
Yeah.
It has.
That's a good time.
Really good time.
Wow.
Alright, so that's just the tuned M4. They're trying to see basically in this video, can this $76,000 M4 with added like $5,000 mods be a $127,000 fully decked out M4 CSL? They're trying to see how much of a difference can they're basically trying to see. does money really matter? Because as long as you got the base M4, you could kind of customize it yourself. They're trying to see, is the extra money worth it? Now, the M4 CSL has to beat that.
Very impressive.
It is.
Tell me about the car.
So it does feel stiffer, but it's definitely better at putting power down on corner exit. It still slides and rotates well, but I would say this time the rotation is far more controllable as opposed to just falling into rotation. Okay. This is sitting into rotation, and it's allowing me to chase throttle out.
Good chassis.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, no, I'm impressed.
And it's time for the proper M4 CSL. Time for the pinnacle of the G82 generation. The CSL with this beautiful carbon fibre ducktail spoiler and these lights too. Very nice carbon fibre diffuser. Sam, let's see what it sounds like. That will be a titanium exhaust system. Which car do you think sounds better, this or that?
I've got a pop and bang rule.
Yeah.
And that popped and banged.
Would you prefer?
I don't know if I prefer it, but I just decided the rule, if it pops and bangs, it wins. Like a 9-year-old, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's made a pop and a bang, so. But
that's a standard steel system, this is titanium.
It popped and banged, so.
Okay, well, whatever.
That's it, isn't it?
Go warm the com up, Sam.
Okay.
There it goes, into turn 1. So it'll be interesting to see if Sam can feel the 100 kilos difference. It's 100 kilos lighter, of course. Oh. I mean, BMW say it comes with 550 horsepower, but it's a lot more. It's got to be close to 600. So, who knows? This might actually have more power than the standard M4, which has been tuned. But this will have a better front end. It's lighter on the front, carbon bonnet, specific CSL tuned suspension. This is fast. A lot of money though, used car market. You've got to give away to around £100,000. That's a new car, they were 128,000, which is a lot. Just love the ducktail spoiler on these cars. Beautiful. Of course, the new M2 CS comes with that too. There he is. Looks like he's warmed the car up. So, how does the CSL stack up, Sam?
Hell, it feels good.
Yeah?
It feels so good. I haven't driven one of these in anger.
You said how that car felt?
There he is. Looks like he's warmed the car up. So, how does the CSL stack up, Sam?
Hell, it feels good.
Yeah?
It feels so good. I haven't driven one of these in anger yet. Launched them on other videes, popular videos that we know on YouTube. And
is that the one where I beat you?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, cheated and beat me, yeah, I remember that.
Absolute cheat! Yeah!
Yeah, this was shockingly good. I hope with all of my heart this wins.
I hope so too. But it'll be a good story.
It will, but oh, it does feel really good, to be honest.
Well, let's see what time.
Gearing's different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will have the CSL will have a specific gearbox tune.
Yeah, it's different ratio. Well, I don't know about the ratios. It's just different on the track.
That's all it was.
Just different.
Okay.
I'm a gear higher in most places and stuff.
Right.
So. Anyway.
Cool.
Should we do a lap?
Yes, let's do it. I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1, go! There he goes into turn 1. That's what I need to ask him. I need to ask him about the weight. Can he feel the difference? Oh, that thing looks a beast. Hard on the brake there. Into turn 2. Pins it in. What's the rotation like? Oh, it looks good. The way the rear end just pivots round. Of course, what you are looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is the fastest BMW M car to ever lap the Nürburgring. But what about this track? That's what it comes down to today.
So that's so the M4 CSL. It's the fastest BMW Nürburgring car. They're trying to make sure that no M4 or fucking $5,000 can fucking beat it. Huh.
Of course, what you are looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is the fastest BMW M car to ever lap the Nürburgring. But what about this track? That's what it comes down to today. To the final corner.
Oh, the rotation. Come on.
Here it comes round. Okay, well this is going to be close. Prepare yourself. How was that?
Formal protest.
Okay.
The temperature's dropped.
Right.
So it wasn't able to put the power down like I wanted. Now, I don't know, was that awful modified suspension better? Felt to me like that was able to put a bit more power down, but this, the handling of this was incredible.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know.
It was slower.
Right.
So 50.88.
Okay. That's it, isn't it? It is what it is. The car did the time it did. I threw everything at it. I would say that maybe a little bit more tire temp. This is without question a faster car than
Yes.
that. There's no question this will do a faster lap time, but it didn't deliver it there and now. Now, the temperature has dropped a little bit since we did that lap.
That can affect it.
It can massively, but
we're not saying the other car is the better car, though it's faster around this track, which has probably more of a firmer suspension, which might favour this track, whereas this probably a little bit more compliant, better for the Nürburgring.
Yeah, and I think this is fundamentally a faster, better handling car, but that wasn't that far away.
There you go. Which one would you buy then?
This.
Let's round up. So, the tuned BMW M4 competition won, sorry Sam, and it completed the lap in 49.97 seconds.
Wow.
And the M4 CSL completed it in 50.88 seconds. So let's have a look at the track leaderboard. The M4 CSL comes in at 8th place at 50.88 seconds.
Alright, so the Porsche 911 GT3 RS did a 46.90. The McLaren 750S did a 48.85. BMW G87 M2 track build did a 46. So that's a whole 3 seconds. That Porsche 911. God fucking damn. Yeah, McLaren. We got. Wow. GR Yowers is doing that. God damn. Lamborghini Revolto. I want to see that shit. But they said 49 and a 50. There we go. So that's the M2. Wow. That's crazy. The M2, yeah, the new M2 is one of the newest fat. Wow. They're gonna try to just go up and up.
In front of the Toyota Supra and slightly slower than the tuned GR Yaris. The tuned M4 comes in at 4th place, which is quicker than the Lamborghini Revuelto, but slightly slower than the BMW M2. At the end of the day, Sam, the modified M4 won.
It did.
Does it surprise you though?
I am, because a lot of people modify their cars, and when Michael told me he put coilovers on it, I did the patronising eye roll saying, what has he done? And he said, no, he's done it all properly, and he has. Yep. And it did handle really, really well, and it did put the power down much better than a standard M4 does.
And that just goes to show you can buy a standard M4, do what Michael's done to this today, and make it faster than the ultimate M4.
Yeah, but my caveat to that is a Tesla's faster than a Ferrari, so, you know, what does that matter anymore?
Yeah.
It's what you want.
Yeah.
And I want that CSL.
Yeah, I mean, you're not putting a picture on this on your wall as opposed to the CSL.
No, it's special, isn't it?
But it just proves you don't need to spend big money.
You don't. I'm blown away by this. It did really well. I do think that is the faster car. I think we had a temperature drop, like I said.
Okay.
I think that didn't help. It didn't get off the line particularly great. It didn't get off bad, but I think that hooked up a little bit better off the line. It is what it is. That's what it gave us.
That's true.
But that definitely didn't put power down like this, but this definitely didn't rotate like that. So, you know, there was...
Did you feel the weight difference between the two cars?
I don't know if I felt the weight difference. That definitely was a lot more compliant in corner entry.
This?
And yeah, and if that's 100 kilos, maybe it is, I don't know. It felt faster, I'll tell you that, down the back straight. So I was shocked. I did think it felt like a faster lap, if I'm honest. So I think maybe a bit of a temperature drop and a little bit off the line, it might have been close. But again, at best, you'd invert that time.
Yeah, you would.
And that would be...
Wow. The regular M4 lost. That's crazy, man. I mean, the stock M4 won that. What the hell is this? Oh, shit. That car's getting it, man. How Supermax prisons actually work. Man, we finna play some new Destiny. Actually, that's probably gonna be it. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. We play New Destiny another time. But that's probably gonna be it. I gotta go out somewhere with my mom, but we're gonna do what we do. Destiny ain't going nowhere, but I got a bunch of clips to get out. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. This is, don't worry, always another stream.